I'm really at pains to understand what is going on with this government. Mr. Speaker, I feel that there are elements in certain areas of government, because I know the President very well, who are actually undercutting, undermining, and sabotaging the work he's doing. And yesterday I said, on the matter of education, I'm happy that my former VC and my good friend Magoha is now on that seat, because I know he's a man of reasoning. But Mr. Speaker, on the first issue, why is the government acting as if it is at war with its people? Are we fighting Kenyans? What is going on? Senator Nyamunga, I am a senator like you. Today there's this tax. Tomorrow you're telling people 1.5 housing, you must pay, or else, by force. Tomorrow you're telling car dealers, you must only bring vehicles 5 years and under. Hundreds of young people are employed in these dealerships. People cannot afford, or else. Tomorrow take this number, or else. It's threatening Kenyans. You ask a question, you're arrested. You're taken to court, and then you expect you tomorrow to go teach those children. There is something fundamentally wrong, and I think certain ministers came in and said, oh, for you to be popular, you must be tough. So let us all be tough, like this one. And no. You're not dealing with children in this country. We have houses of reason. We have Kenyans are sensible people. When Kenyans were told, let's ban paper bags because of this, in a day, we stopped. So don't threaten people. Don't threaten Kenyans. Reason with Kenyans. And let me tell you, Mr. Speaker, and I'll tell those who are listening in government, when you stir a hornet's nest, be prepared for the sting. Yes. Kenyans are frustrated. There's a way things can be done. All of these things are good, but there's a way they can actually be done. It's the process. It is not even the content. It is the manner in which these things are being unpackaged to Kenyans. Somebody must look at that.